so.
Hey, we have the Universal Studios Tour. Obviously Jaws. Lots of famous Hollywood sets. So we'll see what goes on.
Along with an Oscar-winning woman. Besides, I know all about this place. I shot my first movie here with Steven Spielberg, colored purple at the Universal Backlot, the biggest and busiest fantasy factory in the world. So let's go. Universal got its start in 1912 when his Hitler already bought his movie company West and opened Universal Pictures. On March 15, 1915, Mr. Laemmle invited the public, that's you guys, to visit his studio, and the Universal Studio Tour was born. You see, Mr. Laemmle believed that movies should make people laugh, or cry, or sit on the edge of their seats. And for the last century, Universal has been doing just that.
Let's go check it out. Also, an episode of Boston Legal, the TV show. Spider-Man 2 filmed out here. Austin Powers' Spy Who Shagged Me. Jennifer Love Hewitt's Ghost Whisperer, and much, much more. But now, direct your attention to the right side. That's the Alan Smithy Memorial Bridge. And that vast array of solar panels above the old bridge is what we call eco-imagination at work. Now, those solar panels were installed to conserve our natural resources as they provide power to the Universal lot. Now, I mentioned that this is the Alan Smithy Memorial Bridge. Who's heard of Alan Smithy? You ready? No? It's a good thing. Trust me. Alan Smithy, not a real person. They don't even have engines in them. They don't have to because the actors aren't really driving them. The actors are paid to act, not drive. And these cars on the left-hand side from the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. If you haven't seen Tokyo Drift, take a look at your screen for a little refresher.
Fast and Furious.
Oh, got you whinging on the camera.
The makers rely on
just annoying, isn't it?
supercharged their films. Think about it. Adding just the right vehicle can make or break a big Hollywood blockbuster. That's especially true with full throttle movies like Fast and the Furious. Combining motion control technology with these picture cars, we can bring nearly impossible scenarios to life. Now, like I said before,
Desperate Housewives Street.
now the sets up with Stereo Linear called Practical Sets. You can film inside as well as outside. I'm going to tell you something that maybe you didn't know. In fact, you probably didn't know that. You know Betty Applewhite? Betty Alfred Woodard? Played by her, Alfred Woodard, by last season? More peaceful. In fact, coming up on the right side of the tram is our Falls Lake area. You're going to see some sets that are going to be used and currently used for National Treasure 2 with Nicolas Cage. Now that Falls Lake can be filled with up to 50. So if anybody has an EpiPen, just hold it for me just in case, okay? Right side? Yeah, Steve. It's supposed to be this dark in here? I don't know. Oh, it's a good thing I'm not afraid of the dark, right? Oh, come on, what is this? I think I'm gonna be sick. I think you've seen wheels on the bus go round and round.
road where they filmed Austin Powers.